Faceless content refers to digital media where creators remain anonymous or do not show their faces. This approach has gained significant traction across platforms such as YouTube, TikTok, and podcasts. Many creators choose faceless content for privacy, creative flexibility, or to focus attention on their message rather than their identity. As audiences become more accustomed to diverse forms of storytelling, faceless content continues to rise in popularity, shaping new trends in digital media consumption. Storytelling is the art of conveying ideas, experiences, or information through a structured narrative. At its core, effective storytelling relies on a clear narrative structure, which typically includes a beginning, middle, and end. Emotion plays a vital role, allowing audiences to connect with characters and events on a deeper level. Engagement is equally important, as it keeps listeners invested and attentive throughout the story. Together, these elements create a compelling and memorable storytelling experience. Producing engaging content without showing faces presents a distinct set of challenges and opportunities. Creators must rely on alternative methods, such as voice, animation, and creative visuals, to convey emotion and connect with their audience. This approach can enhance privacy and encourage viewers to focus on the message rather than the messenger. It also opens the door to innovative storytelling techniques, allowing for greater flexibility and inclusivity. By embracing these strategies, content creators can craft memorable experiences that resonate in new and unexpected ways. Storytelling plays a crucial role in connecting creators with their audience, especially in faceless content. By weaving narratives, creators can convey emotions, ideas, and experiences without relying on visual identity. This approach allows viewers to engage more deeply, as they focus on the message rather than the person delivering it. Through compelling stories, creators build trust and relatability, fostering a sense of community even when their faces remain unseen. Stories have a profound psychological effect on viewers, engaging emotions and fostering empathy. The structure of a narrative helps people organize information, making it easier to recall and relate to. Even without a distinct visual identity, the power of storytelling lies in its ability to create mental images and evoke feelings through words and ideas. This emotional resonance is what makes narratives memorable, as they connect with personal experiences and imagination. Ultimately, the impact of a story endures because it appeals to the mind and heart, transcending the need for visual cues. Building an emotional connection in audio content relies heavily on the interplay between voice, music, and sound design. The tone, pace, and inflection of a narrator's voice can convey warmth, urgency, or empathy, shaping how listeners feel. Music underscores these emotions, with melodies and rhythms chosen to evoke specific moods or intensify dramatic moments. Sound design, including ambient noises and subtle effects, immerses the audience in the story's environment, making the experience more vivid and relatable. Together, these elements create a powerful atmosphere that resonates deeply with listeners. Visuals, animation, and graphics play a crucial role in elevating the storytelling experience of faceless videos. By incorporating dynamic elements, creators can convey emotions, highlight key points, and maintain viewer engagement without relying on traditional on-screen presenters. Animations help illustrate complex concepts, while graphics can simplify data and add clarity to the narrative. These techniques transform faceless videos into compelling stories that resonate with audiences and leave a lasting impression. Several faceless content creators have achieved remarkable success by harnessing the power of storytelling. For example, channels like Odd One Is Out and Kurzgesagt use animated visuals and compelling narratives to engage audiences without revealing the creators' identities. Their stories are crafted to be relatable, informative, and emotionally resonant, allowing viewers to connect deeply with the content. By focusing on strong story arcs and creative presentation, these creators demonstrate that a personal touch can be delivered through voice and imagination, rather than appearance. This approach has enabled them to build loyal communities and reach millions of viewers worldwide. A compelling narrative arc forms the backbone of any story, even in faceless formats where visuals may be limited or absent. The journey begins with setting, establishing the context and atmosphere that ground the audience in the story's world. Conflict introduces challenges or opposing forces, driving the plot forward and engaging viewers emotionally. The climax marks the peak of tension, where crucial decisions or events unfold, leading to a turning point. Finally, resolution brings closure, tying up loose ends and providing a sense of completion, ensuring the narrative remains impactful and memorable despite the lack of traditional character visuals. Pacing, suspense, surprise are essential elements in maintaining audience engagement, especially when there are no on-screen personalities to rely on. Carefully timed sequences and well-placed moments of tension encourage viewers to stay attentive, anticipating what will happen next. The strategic use of surprise can break expectations and add excitement, making the content feel dynamic and unpredictable. By balancing these techniques, creators can sustain interest and immersion, ensuring that the narrative remains compelling throughout. This approach allows the story itself to captivate audiences, even in the absence of visible hosts or actors. Striking the right balance between information and entertainment is crucial in faceless storytelling. By weaving engaging elements into factual content, creators can capture attention and enhance audience retention. Too much information risks overwhelming viewers, while excessive entertainment may dilute the message. The key lies in presenting valuable insights in a compelling manner, ensuring that the story remains both informative and captivating. This approach helps audiences absorb and remember the content more effectively. When producing faceless content, it's important to avoid several common mistakes. One frequent pitfall is neglecting audio quality, which can quickly undermine viewer engagement. Another issue is relying too heavily on generic visuals or stock footage, making the content feel impersonal and less memorable. Failing to maintain a consistent style or narrative can also confuse audiences and reduce credibility. By being mindful of these challenges, creators can ensure their faceless content remains effective and engaging. Developing a unique voice and style is essential for creators who wish to remain anonymous or off-camera. Focus on consistent language choices, tone, and pacing to establish a recognizable presence. Experiment with storytelling techniques, humor, or signature phrases that reflect your personality without revealing your identity. Using distinctive audio elements or editing styles can further enhance your brand. By refining these aspects, you can build a memorable connection with your audience while maintaining privacy. As digital media continues to evolve, faceless content is becoming increasingly prevalent across platforms. This trend allows creators to connect with audiences without revealing their identities, fostering new forms of engagement and creativity. Storytelling remains at the heart of these innovations, enabling content to resonate emotionally and intellectually, even in the absence of a visible narrator. Advances in technology, such as AI-generated voices and avatars, are further shaping how stories are told and experienced online. The intersection of anonymity and narrative is redefining the way audiences relate to content, opening up possibilities for more inclusive and diverse digital storytelling. Storytelling remains a fundamental force in human communication, transcending the need for visual representation. Through words alone, stories have the capacity to bridge gaps between individuals, spark imagination, and convey important information. This enduring power allows narratives to resonate deeply, regardless of the medium or the presence of faces. Ultimately, it is the message and emotion within the story that forge lasting connections and inspire audiences.